band fabric, very basic flying machine, two-seater, one in front, one in the back, only one instrument. So when you fly it solo, you fly it from the back and you look over the front seat, you look at the flyer cabin. This is fun with grasshoppers. The grasshopper was the nickname of the Cub at the time. Movie industry artistic directors. In the sky you had the P-25, the Mitchell, which was a fantastic medium bomber and fantastic in the results it had. Flying it can be a nightmare because the thing is not that easy, but right behind it the slickest, and Sandex was flying the same aircraft when he disappeared on the 31st of July 1944 during a recon mission. The first aircraft to use boosted controls. You could fly it with 2 fingers, like that. High energy sports. And in aviation, Red Bull has a squadron of historic aircraft based in a magnificent hangar in Salzburg called Hangar 7, which is a museum where you have these beautiful flying machines kept. The B-25 was designed, one more, from a French project and launched that. So the B-25 started life as a medium-sized bomber, and it's a beautiful aircraft. It's forehand, and but the American public had been stunned by the Japanese raid on Pearl Harbor, and Jimmy Doolittle, who was a driving force in the American aviation, had suggested and set up something very to put them in it. They trained for a while trying to learn how to take off such a big machine from a very short wooden deck of an aircraft carrier. As you see, the B-25 is it's big, but at the same time it's quite maneuverable, despite the fact that it's not heavy on the aileron. You've seen Pearl Harbor, and you know what happened to, even if it's Hollywood style, you know what happened afterwards. You finally fell in love with it. Well, of course it's true of most aircraft, but this is the one I want if I have the money. That's a machine. It's a flying saucer. It's today we could call it a stealth aircraft because it's so flat and it's really out of this world. It was designed by 2 gifted gentlemen. Chief engineer from Lockheed, Hal Hibbard, and his young deputy, who was Kelly Johnson, who was 25, 26 years old at the time. And I said earlier that someone had said about Johnson that he could see the wind. Two were flying the P-38. Richard Boeing, for instance. And this aircraft was not as maneuverable as a single-seater mono or single engine, but hence the strange sound, very American muffled sound. It's a fighter flown not through a stick, but through a wheel, so it's a big aircraft. It's complicated, it's Lockheed. Lockheed never made